Every woman should watch this video. Sometimes in life, you have to choose between your children and their abusive father. Let me tell you something. If you have to, if it gets to that point, choose your children. Because if you don't, in future, your children are going to resent you. A lot of men have inner conflicts they have refused to confront and deal with. And they think it's okay. They can't examine themselves and do self-introspection because they have been told that it's okay. You have the label of a man, so you don't have to do anything other than that. If you don't choose your children in that case and choose yourself, you will become the victims of a man with inner conflicts and inner demons he has refused to own up to. One of the evidence of healing is the ability to tell your story. So I'll tell a bit of my story. My mother chose my father over her children. My father is a very good man to strangers. But if you're talking about the most terrible husband to a wife and the most terrible father to his children, that's my father. And my mother knew this, yet she chose, with a great job, working with someone who later became a governor of Ogun State. And if I mention the person's name, he knows my mother. A man that trusted my mother so much that my mother was the only person that would enter his office. And him and his wife were not fidgets. But my mother left all that and followed my father, whose singular aim is to make his family victims of his own self-inflicted inner conflicts, or some of the trauma that he went through that he refused to own up to. And today, what? Some of my siblings resent my mother for that, because some of them are now mothers. So now they know that, no, a woman should not do this. Many of you mothers watching me right now, what you are meant to do is, because some of your husbands will not change. That's the truth. A lot of men find it very hard to examine themselves because, society has told them, you are a man, that's it. So you are meant to work out a model through which you will protect yourself and your children and not make them become casualties in another person's inner war, inner conflict, and inner battle. So, long story short, if you have to choose between your children and their conflicted father, abusive father, choose your children. They will be thankful to you for it.